the best place to start a review is at the beginning. This is a review of the Osiris Tonearm from KT Audio Imports. Okay, let's remove the lid. Triangle Art, Osiris, Macassar, Ebony, 12-inch Tonearm. Here we have a photo of the arm and its parts. Here's the arm wand. Connected, terminated with RCAs on the cable. Remove the foam. You have a counterweight. Another counterweight. Setup hardware. And the arm pillar assembly. Look at that. It's got really high level of fit and finish. Okay, we're ready for setup. And now, with the Tonearm in place, we want to get the arm wire fastened down. A very powerful magnet that holds that in. That and up and over. That makes sense. There you go. Okay. we don't have any friction from that. That looks good. Put this back into place. Okay. Starting point for the counterweights. We'll start them here, and we're ready to mount the cartridge. Look at that. It's floating. It's just held up by a magnet. Again, the little dimple we saw, that tucks itself underneath here and is gripped by the magnet, and the arm hangs down. Look at that. It's ingenious. Now to set azimuth, you have two screws here. They're loosened now, so I can twist the tube. And it does, it twists very easily. There you go. Let's get the cartridge on. It's very much simplistic beauty. I mean, what an elegant solution for the bearing. Magnet like this, and it's held up. Gosh, look at that. It's like floating like that. Okay, we can get the clips on here. Here's the last clip. These are very nice clips. You go, and you just press and they slide right in. That's really nice. Well, that's easier than I thought it was going to be. Cool, good deal. This is a Vandenhall Grasshopper Gold 3. And that looks like it's snugged on there pretty good. Okay. So this is how you adjust the geometry right on the front here. Okay. So we have the initial dial in. We've turned the phono preamp on to make sure we don't have any hum, and we do not. So that's a positive step. We're going to work on that azimuth just a little bit here. Okay. Now, you put the belt on. I like this part. This is easy. Slip it around the pulley, pull it back to its taut, and that's ready to go. Okay. Now we got to check our geometries. Okay, I did not receive any setup template with the arm, which actually, because of the movable tower, I have a lot of range to work with. So what I've initially done here is I've adjusted the angle of the shell. I've got it fairly perpendicular here. It looks pretty good to my 2-point protractor. See what type of sonic signature the Osiris arm presents. Now that the arm is set up, let's operate it. Let's get the turntable on. We'll spit up an LP, Chasing the Dragon. This is by Mike Valentine. Let's take the beautiful clamp off. Now we're using a Funk Acromat. It's the 5mm version. I think it works perfectly on this turntable. Okay, set that down, put the clamp in place, nice and solid. Okay, we'll lift the arm up with the cueing, move it over, just a little bit in, and here we go. And that's all there is to operating the Osiris arm. It's beautiful, isn't it? What a great combination. Okay, in the next video, we'll talk about the performance of the arm, how it sounds and compares to other top-notch arms. See you in the next video show.